Welcome to our Levitation Wand review.
The Spectrum LED.
What's up, Flomies?
Hey guys,
I'm Jesse Hart,
I'm Catherine Rutan Hart.
and we're Full Circle Phenomenal. Welcome to the Sacred Flow Art channel.
Today we're in Boquete, Panama, staying at La Casa Ejecutiva, which is executive house in Spanish.
We're doing a tour around Panama before heading over the ocean to Colombia, here happening in the next few weeks. And we'll be spending all of 2022 in South America, touring all of South America.
Our first new continent on the Unite the World Firsthand, Drive Around the World global movement.
We got rewarded for 2 years with Sacred Flow Art with a little new prop for you. Looks like it's come all the way from Russia. Then it was shipped to Sacred Flow Art in the United States and then down to us here in Panama.
We're excited to open it.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
That ought to do it.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh man. Is that it? Here, I can take a
Looks
little
like
bit.
it. So this is the Spectrum LED Levy or Levitation Wand. Found on sacredflowart.com/shop. Amongst a bunch of other levy wands and epic props, we're now sporting some of the best props in the whole world. So check it out.
Oh my goodness.
This is quite big. It's quite
Like thicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, most levy wands you find are quite thin, maybe half or even less than half this diameter, this width.
Oh my gosh, do you remember when I was going to try to make a levy wand out of bamboo back in Guatemala?
Yeah. Some people do it that way. I like this one though. Oh, it's got a little keychain holder,
For your finger.
finger grip. And we're starting to study this prop because it's a new prop for us. I've played around with a few. Never done a fire or LED one. Never owned one.
We got the chance to see a performer doing fire levy wand back in Guatemala as well. And
during
that
one
was
of our fire
actually,
performances.
yeah, that was what inspired me to want to do levitation wand because it looked like levitation. It looked like magic.
Yeah,
That's
it's
something that
not a super popular prop, but that's not to say that it shouldn't be. All right.
it's like Christmas. Well, look at that.
So it looks like this is going to be the top part. So the bottom part has got a little bit of weight on it. Very cool.
It looks like there's a few other things here as well. There's a user's manual instructions,
By Neo Flow Art.
micro USB cable for charging.
So it's got its own battery.
Looks like it has a replacement cord for
Oh, that's
the
good.
fingers.
Uh-huh.
That's useful. And some stickers.
Oh yeah, because who doesn't like some stickers?
And I think there's one other thing in here as well.
Card. Oh, and a different finger grip.
Different kind of finger grip.
Looks
That's
like
nice.
finger loops.
Like a
Single.
slip knot, so it would slip around your finger. It wouldn't be as...
Cool. Actually, that's great that they give you that option. I was wondering how this would be slipping around on my finger, so this would be a little bit tighter.
Cool.
So we'll charge it up now, practice a little bit so we can give you a proper demo
Proper.
in light as well as in semi-dark so you can still see us. And yeah, let's give it a go.
Yeah.
So I first immediately switched to the fabric finger grip because the metal keyring grip was just too slippery. But I was able to get into it pretty quickly, practice some basic tricks as you can see here, and it doesn't take a lot to look really cool, honestly, with this prop and get some of the basic tricks down, especially if you have a little bit of flow arts experience with other props. It is definitely quite unique in comparison to anything else, particularly in the sensitivity of its movement, as you can see right there. But having the opposite hand also known as the illusion hand, or as we have termed it now, the reset hand, or the, what did you call it, babe?
Stabilizer hand?
The stabilizer hand, yeah. To get it quickly reset and then keep going. I think in time I'll be able to teach a tutorial here about being able to stabilize the wand without using the stabilizer hand, but for now the quickest way is definitely using that opposite hand.
And the fabric finger grip, for doing the trick around your head, it doesn't move around as easily, so you have to keep more of like a loose hand as you swing it around your head so that it turns around on your finger.
Yeah, the finger grip is nice, but it does sometimes get a little tight, making it harder to do stuff that you would rather have it slide around your finger. This prop is weighted nicely, but one of the challenges with this prop is keeping your arm lifted the whole time. I do particularly enjoy also the double ball bearing swivel, miniature ball bearing swivel, one near the wand and one near the hand. So here's it at night with the LEDs on, which is super cool. It comes charged, and it recommends that you always keep it charged and not leave it uncharged for long periods of time. Not sure why.
I particularly like the color patterns that have clear 2 to 3 colors or more. I thought that the color patterns that are just one solid color are not as impressive as the others. And also, in order to change the color pattern, you have to touch the wand and click a button. So I think that there's one other setting in there where it keeps everything changing at all times.
Yeah, there's 32 different color patterns, as well as a 33rd that scrolls through each one of the 32 color patterns at 10-second intervals.
I think it would be cool to have some kind of remote or some kind of automatic changer that is more than just one preset constantly changing thing, so that you don't have to grab the wand and change it to other color patterns every time you want to change it. But we'll play around with the pattern that auto changes it as well.
Yeah, and there's always an opportunity or a way to make it more or less smooth interacting. It's just got to be quick sleight of hand, as you can see here, making it a little bit more obvious. And then there's a way in which to switch between some of the color patterns. It's a little bit confusing because you have to hold it for 2 to 3 seconds in order to switch between a different grouping of color patterns. I'm starting to figure it out. It's definitely not too hard to figure out. There's just one button, so.
It would be nice if this prop came with a case, a carrying bag of some kind that protected it, because I do know that one thing about LED props is that they are fragile and you don't want to hit them against anything, whether they're on or off.
Yeah, and as well as, since this is a levitation one, anything that kind of draws the eye away from it, if there's any scuffs or any chips or something in, I'm sure probably won't look as good, so we really got to take good care of it. Overall, grateful for this new addition and for the quality of this levy wand.
Really looking forward to leveling up with this new prop. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated when we release new videos. I will continue to practice new techniques and release them steadily. Thank you so much for Neo Flow Art for creating this prop. Thank you so much to Sacred Flow Art for sending it. Please give us a like. Be sure to comment and let us know if you have any questions that we can get more specific on that we didn't cover, as well as share this with your friends. Head over to sacredflowart.com/shop in order to check this levy wand out, as well as many other different levy wands, both of LED. Apparently we have the best one on the market right now, as well as all sorts of different other props, including fire props as well. To follow along with Catherine and my journey driving around the world, you can search Unite the World Firsthand or head over to the Full Circle Phenomenal YouTube channel. Link is next to my name in the video description. See you around the world.